What's up, everybody? This is Mason from the Mockbuster YouTube channel. Today is my first ever episode of the movie night, where I watch movies either new or old and just talk about them. Today's episode, as you can see from the background, is Killing Them Softly. I've never seen this movie. I've seen it a lot in the directory when scrolling through TV when movies are on. This movie pops up a lot, and I never understood why. It's just a Brad Pitt movie. He's holding a shotgun and stuff, but this was a really good fucking movie. Sorry for the swearing, but this movie was, I think, an hour and 60 minutes or almost an hour and 45, 50 minutes. But that shit went by I can't even fucking snap. It went quickly. This movie has everything. It has suspense, it has action, it has really good scenes. Acting is really good dialogue, really good monologue scenes. And I was honestly blown away by how good this fucking movie was, because I was just gonna think the blurb says a juicy, bloody, grimy crime thriller that satisfies, and I would 100% agree. You have I first thought this was just gonna be like a normal Brad Pitt movie, but it started out as this movie with these two guys go up to I think I have the names right here. It is Ben Mendelsohn, who plays Russell, and Scoot McNairy, who plays Frankie, and those two guys are hit up by this guy named Weasel Oliver, something like that. I don't know. And they say, Ray Liotta, who plays Marky Trapman. He holds these illegal poker nights, and one time he actually decided to rob his own poker night to get all the money. And ever since then, they told him, hey, if you do this again, we're gonna fucking kill you, but you're the best place to do poker. It looks like he's trying to shoot me, actually, in the background. But yeah, all that stuff happens. So then a lot of people are yammering about it. And then these three guys decided, hey, it's Russell, Frankie, and the boss decide to, you know what? Why don't we hit it up? They're just going to blame Ray Liotta, and we're going to be all good. Until Russell, Ben Mendelsohn's character, starts yapping about, because he's actually a freaking drug addict, talking about fucking goats and all this stuff, horses. He says not to fuck dogs because dogs bite and shit. It's a weird fucking movie, to be honest. And but really amazing. He yaps, and all of a sudden, that's when our boy Brad Pitt comes into play. It was kind of weird because Brad Pitt's the main character, but it goes through the eyes of multiple different characters. And what I found weird, or at least brave, was that they have some big name cast like Ray Liotta, James Gandolfini. But they appear for maybe 5-10 minutes in total. I was actually surprised. But so they kill off Ray Liotta's character in this really cool way. It's this rainy scene. They do a drive-by, and the cinematography is absolutely amazing. It's just slow motion. He pulls out his gun, and you can see the droplets of water hitting his hand as he shoots, and you travel with the bullet. It's the cinematography, the special effects. This is absolutely amazing. Although what stood out was they use a lot of CG blood, and it reminded me of 300 kind of. Some parts they had practical effects, but I found it weird when they were doing those slow motion, the killing of James Gandolfini, the blood splurt, and it looked weird. But besides that, that's my only gripe with the movie. It is very thrilling. When it says it's a thriller, it's a thriller. There's intense scenes. There's this one scene where they're going to kill off the boss who hired Frankie and Russell, and it's super quiet, super duper quiet. You can hear his heartbeat as Russell or Frankie is like, oh shit, we were told it was going to be a clean robbery. Now everything's going to hell. And it's super quiet, and all of a sudden, BAM! And then I literally got scared. I literally got jump scared in an action movie, because the scenery and the intenseness of the movie is always at 100. You never know what's gonna happen. There's a lot of twists and turns, and it was actually a fucking good movie. Now there's also one thing where it takes place in 2008. This movie came out in 2012. And it sets in during, Obama's first inauguration, at the tail end of Bush's presidency, with the whole 2008 stock market crash and all that stuff. So I really like that aspect, because it actually brings you into reality. It brings you into the real world. It's not like where you see fake presidents, you see you know, Harrison Ford playing the president. No, it's like, this makes you feel like this is a real life movie and these things are actually happening. So I like that aspect. Overall, I would give this movie a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. It is a really good movie. I don't expect there to be a lot of killing and bloodshed and action. There is a few moments. I believe there's 3-4 scenes with action scenes, but there's a lot of setup. And if you're not into that type of stuff, then you might not be interested in it. But the performances are very, very enticing. They pull you in. So I don't know how you could be afraid of that. But it's not just a whole gory movie with people getting their heads blown off. Even though there are moments like that, it's just far and few between. As I said, 9 out of 10. Great movie. Looks really good on Blu-ray. I recommend the Blu-ray release. And yeah. Also, quick edit. I just wanted to say this is one of the best movies to feature licensed music. Now you're like, what? But yeah, like all of the music fits really well. There's Johnny Cash, Velvet Underground, really old school music. And not Velvet Underground's not old school, but I'm talking about Johnny Cash, Velvet Underground, and then further back, 40s, 50s, 60s music. And it's all used really well. It fits the scene like perfectly, as opposed to most other movies nowadays. Suicide Squad. Where you just shit out licensed music because you can afford it, and because, oh, I knew that song, that must mean it's a good movie. No. And yeah, thank you so much for watching the Mockbuster YouTube channel. This has been a movie night. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys watch this movie. If you have watched this movie, let me know what you guys think down below. And thank you so much. Make sure to smash that like button. You know, consently. Use consent. I have a paper written out right here with all the forms of consent. All you have to do is sign here and smash that like button. I don't know what I'm saying, but thank you so much, and let me know what other movies you want me to check out. So this has been the Mockbuster YouTube channel. This is Mason. Have a good day, guys. God bless.